Alejandro Moreno was born on January 4, 1985, in Monterrey, Mexico, a city with a rich history of sports enthusiasm. Raised in a family that appreciated athletic pursuits, Alejandro was introduced to various sports early in his life. However, it was not until he reached his early teens that volleyball became the sport that captured his heart. Growing up, Alejandro had a natural affinity for sports, excelling in soccer, basketball, and track and field. But a family friend, who was involved in the local volleyball community, suggested that Alejandro give volleyball a try. The idea sparked an immediate interest, and soon, he found himself enrolled in a local volleyball club where his natural athleticism began to shine. Initially, Alejandro played as an outside hitter, but as his skills developed, he transitioned into the position that would define his career: libero. As a teenager, Alejandro began to show tremendous potential, standing out due to his agility, quick reflexes, and exceptional ability to read the game. These qualities soon led him to be selected for the Mexican youth national team at the age of 15. His success at the youth level quickly paved the way for his professional career, setting the stage for what would become a distinguished and impactful journey in volleyball. Early professional career and rise to prominence, 2002-2009. In 2002, at just 17 years old, Alejandro made his professional debut in the Mexican Volleyball League with Club Tigres Monterrey, where he quickly earned recognition for his skillful defensive play and unwavering consistency. His rise through the ranks was swift, and within a few years, Alejandro had firmly established himself as one of Mexico's top volleyball players. His performances in the Mexican National League did not go unnoticed, and by 2004, Alejandro was invited to represent Mexico in international competitions, marking the beginning of his long and successful tenure with the Mexican national volleyball team. His contributions were pivotal in Mexico's rise in the volleyball rankings, particularly in regional tournaments. In 2005, Alejandro's defensive prowess helped Mexico to a bronze medal at the Pan American Games in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. His ability to dig and pass efficiently, as well as his leadership on the court, earned him the title of Best Libero at the tournament. This marked the first significant international achievement of Alejandro's career, further cementing his place as one of the finest liberos in Latin American volleyball. Alejandro's play continued to improve year after year, and by 2008, he was not only a key figure on the Mexican national team, but he had also started gaining attention from top volleyball clubs in Europe and South America. His defensive consistency and ability to read opposing attacks made him an ideal player for clubs seeking a player who could anchor their backcourt. Career peak. International recognition and key achievements, 2010-2015. The period between 2010 and 2015 marked the peak of Alejandro Moreno's career, as he achieved international success both with the Mexican national team and at the club level. It was during this time that Alejandro truly established himself as one of the top liberos in the world, competing in elite leagues and representing Mexico in high-profile international tournaments. In 2010, Alejandro's leadership and defensive skills played a key role in Mexico's historic gold medal performance at the Central American and Caribbean Games in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. The Mexican team's victory was a testament to Alejandro's ability to lead by example, and his stellar performances throughout the tournament earned him the title of Best Libero. The gold medal was a major milestone for Mexican volleyball, and Alejandro's individual performance was widely praised. The following year, in 2011, Alejandro was instrumental in Mexico's qualification for the FIVB World Cup in Japan, a prestigious international competition that gathered the best volleyball teams in the world. His defense and serve-receive were crucial in Mexico's qualification, and his steady presence on the court made him an indispensable member of the team. In the World Cup, Alejandro's contributions helped Mexico finish in the top 10, a highly respectable result against some of the world's most dominant teams. At the club level, Alejandro continued to excel. In 2012, he signed with Cuneo Volley, a top-tier Italian volleyball team, where he played for 2 seasons. His time in Italy exposed him to one of the most competitive volleyball environments in the world, where he further honed his skills. Alejandro's defensive consistency and reading of the game were widely admired by teammates and coaches alike. With Cuneo, Alejandro helped his team win multiple Italian Cup and Super Cup titles, adding several high-profile trophies to his collection. His next step took him to Brazil, where he joined EMS Taubaté Funvic, one of the top teams in the Brazilian Superliga. Alejandro's impact on the team was immediate, as his defense was instrumental in Taubaté's Superliga victories in 2014 and 2015. His ability to dig high-powered attacks and maintain a high level of intensity throughout matches earned him recognition as one of the best liberos in the world. It was during this time in Brazil that Alejandro truly cemented his reputation as a defensive specialist on the international stage. In 2014, Alejandro was named to the FIVB World Championship All-Star team and was awarded the best libero at the tournament. His performance during the World Championship was exceptional, helping Mexico achieve its best-ever finish in the competition. The recognition was a testament to his growth as a player and his standing among the elite in the sport. Main achievements. Alejandro Moreno's career is filled with individual and team accomplishments that underscore his exceptional contributions to the sport of volleyball. His defensive play, leadership, and consistency have earned him widespread acclaim across the volleyball world. Some of his most notable achievements include gold medal at the 2010 Central American and Caribbean Games. Alejandro played a key role in Mexico's victory, earning the title of Best Libero in the tournament. Best Libero at the 2005 Pan American Games. Alejandro was recognized as the top libero after Mexico's bronze medal finish. FIVB World Championship All-Star Team, 2014. Alejandro was selected to the prestigious All-Star Team and awarded Best Libero for his outstanding performance. Italian Cup and Super Cup titles with Cuneo Volley. Alejandro won several major trophies with the Italian club, solidifying his place among the best liberos in Europe. Brazilian Superliga titles with EMS Taubaté Funvic, 2014-2015. Alejandro helped Taubaté win multiple titles, proving his worth in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. Pan American Games Silver Medal, 2015. Alejandro was an integral part of the Mexican national team's silver medal run at the Pan American Games, showcasing his leadership and defensive prowess. Final years and transition to coaching. 2016-present. In 2016, Alejandro Moreno made the decision to retire from professional volleyball after a stellar career that spanned over a decade. His decision was motivated by both the physical demands of the sport and his desire to contribute to the volleyball community in a different way. Post-retirement, Alejandro transitioned into coaching, taking on the role of assistant coach for the Mexican national volleyball team. He was eager to share the vast knowledge he had accumulated over the years with the next generation of players. His expertise in defense, reading the game, and leadership made him a highly valued asset to the coaching staff. Alejandro also became involved in youth development programs, focusing on mentoring young players and helping them develop the skills necessary to compete at high levels. His passion for the sport and dedication to nurturing talent has earned him recognition as one of the leading figures in Mexican volleyball development. As of 2021, Alejandro has continued to be an influential figure in the sport, working with both national and club teams in Mexico and abroad. His work as a coach and mentor continues to inspire countless young players who look up to him as a role model.